One of the busiest people I've ever dated was also the most responsive person. I asked him once, why do you always reply so quickly? He said something that I will never forget. He said, communication is a form of respect. If you respect someone, you respond as soon as you can. Busy isn't the problem, lack of priority is. But people don't forget to respond to those they respect. They choose where their energy goes.
So I need you to understand one thing real fast. This wonderful young lady wasn't talking about something she has not experienced. And take it from me, I have been in that position before where I prioritize a person and I realize that I'm not even a priority to the person. I respect a person and I realize that this person doesn't even value me. Many of you know what we're talking about. So permit me to be a little bit petty and I will digress a bit. I'll take this to the church. Please, our dear leaders, don't look at this from a point of a defensive point of view. Look at it from a place of love and respect that I have each and every one of you. And to also preach the right thing. And even while you preach that, make sure you're practicing what you're preaching. It's very important. Oh yes, it's very important. The life we live today, we can have it forever. Your legacy on earth speaks volume for you. And not just for you, for the children you will leave behind after you're gone. And who will tell these children the real story? We, the congregation, the church. They will speak about you. They will tell your tales. Just like they were telling the tales of Moses, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the rest of them in the Bible. They all had histories. And guess what? The good and the bad were mentioned. Oh yes. If you think people won't remember, people always remember. What am I trying to say? Respect. Respect is the greatest tool of all. And in that word, love, it comprises of everything, including respect. A prideful man can never have respect for anyone. Someone like me, I know that in as much as I try my best not to, not to pretend, sometimes I see some things that I know that, or some people I feel like I don't want to associate with. I still try my best. I try my best to respect them because it is important that you value everyone. Yes, some people will say, why are you always making yourself available? If anybody doesn't want a friendship, let go of them. Must you associate yourself with everyone? Because that's the right thing to do. They say, you value everyone, treat everyone as yourself. That's what the Bible tells us. Love your neighbor as yourself. And love comprises of respect, value, and recognition. But when you start placing walls and hills and walls and hills upon hills in your territorial displays, you realize that you're building an empire of so many enemies without even knowing that you're doing so. You're leading a lot of people astray. You are letting people go through your actions, whether consciously or unconsciously. As one in the Christendom, do well to respect everyone, even to the least person. And when someone sends you a message or seeks your counsel, treat them with respect. Treat them with respect. Because that is the only way you yourself will be happy that, of a truth, I did what God had called me to do. It's one thing to preach, it's another thing to live the life of a Christian, to have the character of a true Christian. And that's what each and every one of us were asking God for. Please, take this young lady's words seriously. If you know you're not in this category, you don't practice this, and you don't value people around you, then something is wrong. This is no joke. This is real talk. I rest my case.